আসো।
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky, those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky, Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Echoes of your when it hurts like this. We climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like. But that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this. We hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this. Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
us around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't no gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between, know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rep, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang on by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, now I'm in front of this. I ran in the trouble with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose, we some motherfucking warriors. Cover the map and still ain't know where you can find me at. Journey through the mind of an insomniac. I ain't never sleep, staying ready, keep an eye out for the fakes. For the snakes, load a clip and I'ma pull it, something shakes. Never go to battle if you plan to lose. Life a game of chess, you gotta plan the moves. Middle fingers up, I'm not a fan of rules. Fighting for the right to live in peace and not like animals.
Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. You'll be some warriors, they ain't no gunners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners.
Put on my strap, put on the beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between, know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rep, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang on by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, now I'm running this. I ran in the trouble with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose, we some motherfucking warriors.
DJ,
What's up?
hello,
Hello, hello.
and let's welcome our viewers to the first ever, but hopefully the only Overwatch Janata Curfew Cup.
Yeah,
We're trying to make the best of this lockdown.
Ready for battle.
It's an
everyone's
unfortunate
been.
situation, but we're trying to have fun with it.
Yep.
So for those of us who are just tuning in for the first time and don't know much about how this tournament works, it is a handicap tournament, and each team that registered for the tournament is given a handicap depending on their SR tier. So for now, we've got Team
5,
Pendejos going
4,
up against Team
3.
KKL. And Team Pendejos is Diamond tier, while KKL is Platinum. So in this situation, both of their damages are equal. But if people donate the sum of 500 rupees, Team Pendejos will lose 5% of their damage in the next map and go down to 95% damage.
It's time to donate, boys.
What do you think of that?
I guess it's kind of interesting, because you have high skill team, low skill team, and it just balances it out in a way.
2,
And
1.
at sometimes you can put another team at disadvantage, and it's all for good fun only.
Any predictions? So I like the Symmetra, even though it's banned in comp, all
Sentry deployed.
no restrictions.
You have the signature wrecking ball by Rail Money. He's just gonna keep rotating, isn't he?
So Sai is interesting to see. He's a professional CS player. Now he's decided to play Overwatch, and he's playing a big step. Skills stuff.
So Team Pendejos caps the point convincingly. So what do you think of Team Red, like the Alliance? What's the team name? Alliance?
They've decided to call themselves Team KKL now. I'm not sure what that stands for.
Wait, KKR?
KKL.
Oh, okay. If it was KKR, I was gonna go like Kolkata Knight Riders
No.
from the IPL.
It's Team KKL. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe they have some kind of inside job.
Yeah, probably. So what do you think of their comp? It looks like a more of a standard comp, right? Yeah, that's true. But if you see Pendejos, the comp they're running is it's kind of like how to say you can dive with the comp, you can have like sustained fights with the comp. It's a mix of both because of the Wrecking Ball and the Lucio.
It's also a lot of comfort heroes because I know Elman keeps playing the ball a lot.
Yeah, dude, Azura straight up through. He just popped his out for nothing.
It's just us about this.
Indeed.
I wonder what his team has to say about that. Yelling at him right now.
I have located
Then
the enemy.
on the other side, Streaker's got his
Allow
own
me
thing
to
for
repair
sure.
the damage.
As we see that, lost it. This is looking really good for Team Pendejos. We're the higher tier team coming in, and we've got a pretty strong hold on this point.
But I'm gonna look at it. Team KKL, they're a team mixed with random, so it's all free agents in one team. So they don't have much synergy, and they like new to each other. No one knows what roles they have to play. They've used every single ultimate on the side of KKL, but I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to reconnect. Get the point? Nah.
Alright, so that's the first round going cleanly in the way of Team Pendejos. What do you think Team KKL can do to bounce back in this game?
Probably play a proper comp or like one of the meta picks. Or play something to counter them. Like you see, they have a Wrecking Ball and he's always in the backline jumping. So now if you're gonna play something to counter him, take him out. The fight's always gonna be 6v5. Or play a dive comp into it. They have a Symmetra. Symmetra's gonna die in easy dive situations. But again, it's a team of free agents, you know. There's gonna be comm issues and everything. There's gonna be proper comm issues if you ask me.
Now they've decided to go double sniper. I mean, it is downtown and it's a good map for the snipers. How do you think this is gonna play out?
Well, Sai being an actual, you know, CS
that
god.
is a huge headshot on Jutero.
Exactly, as I
He's
was
just showing
talking
off-
about
yeah,
it.
he's just showing off his CS skills over here then.
I wanna watch the Widow 1v1. Let's see.
But as we say that, on point, we've got Devastator. He's already got the pick and they've lost their Reinhardt. So it's still looking pretty good, even though Sai got a really good headshot at the beginning. It's still looking pretty good for Team Pendejos.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's just gonna clean up.
The damage.
I've seen Devastator before. He seems comfortable on this map. It's one of those better heroes, I think.
I'm actually seeing a lot of new players, to be honest. I haven't seen Histy, I haven't seen Kingpin and Devastator. These are players I have never seen, you know.
Let's talk about the players that we have seen on Team KKL. You know Streaker, you know DJ Stark, you know Lynx, and
Lynx.
you know Sai from Counter-Strike. Oh, there's another headshot. He's just picking
Let's
up
go.
the-
So two fall. Okay, I guess it's in. Okay, I don't know, man. People keep dying back to back. This is gonna be the first time they cap point. The entire.
Hey Ash, Asha, can you turn up your volume? It's too low on stream.
Alright, I'll fix it up.
Alright.
Did they cap? Okay, they capped it. So, if you were Team Pendejos, how would you get the point back? Like, how would you retake it? What would you do, Asher?
got real money so and then looking for another shot, but I think it's gonna be real money looking to make a play first.
This is not your time.
But Streaker used his ultimate a little early and took out Sunny.
No one can hide from the hunter.
They'll have to, the right play I think would be to go back and regroup.
Exactly. And that's what they're doing. They're just regrouping right
Maybe they'll
now.
lead in with the smart off, let's see.
Oh, dude, Sai with
Sai
another
is
pick.
going off on that Widow. He's cleanly winning this Widow battle. There's just no
I
other
guess
competition.
I gotta watch out playing against him, dude. Yo, what's that baller? Okay, he's just denying zone on point with his ult. Oh, Devastator picks out Sai. A huge two-man shatter, taking out both the tanks on point. Azura cleaning it up with his call. And that should be point for Pendejos.
I admire your efforts.
It's pretty scrappy, but
Yeah.
again, they did manage to get a point getting on board with that Widow.
Yo, is DJ Stark even on? Okay, DJ Stark swapped off his off tank. He is 30% away from Grav.
Oh, that's a nice headshot from Fafta Warrior.
They just lost a very good ultimate. Oh, Fafta
Finally, he's
Warrior.
actually going off after Sai again now.
That's two picks. They have to regroup. They shouldn't be taking this fight, giving them ult charge. And they're doing it. They're giving them a lot of ult charge right there. I think this is going to be a map win for Pendejos. What do you think?
It looks like I didn't expect them to win so cleanly, even though
Oh, you
they're
gotta
not a
pause.
premade team.
Does it matter though? It's 2%.
Yeah. Although
We
Sai
have
did
a-
get a lot of picks, I don't think his team capitalized on it properly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think we should the team KKL, they should play a dive comp for sure, because you can kill the McCree very easily. The only CC you ever have is the McCree stun. If you're gonna deny that, McCree is an easy kill. Azura is gonna fade away. He's not gonna be able to heal through the Winston bubble. I feel dive is the comp to play here, but I don't know.
I wonder if they can come back in the next map. Maybe they're just, I mean, it is their first game together as a team because they're a team of randoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll put up a better show in the next map. These are best of 3 games, so it's
Oh,
not.
it's best of 3.
Yeah, it's not over by any stretch.
Yeah, but you know, if you lose the first map and if the team morale goes down, you lost the series right there, and that shouldn't take place. You know, I've experienced that during LAN tournaments where I lose the first map and I'm just like, okay, GG's, let's go. And then I'll have to sit and carry you after that. You know, that's a different story.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything to that.
Deutero getting the POTG. Something I've never seen, Mr. Deutero.
It's interesting of all people, the Lucio gets the POTG on this one.
You know why? He beat. He pressed Q.
Oh, that's Devastator going off. 59% kill participation.
Oof. So how's the map pick? The losers pick map, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Asher, if you were drafted into a free agent team, right? Like if you were a free agent and you were drafted into a free agent team, what would you tell your team? How would you talk to them? Like, what?
Well, that's actually a really interesting question because, I mean, going into a team of free agents, you don't know what your teammates are capable of. You don't know what the roles that they're good at.
True.
So I guess the best thing would be to try and figure out each person's comfort right at the beginning and somehow try and play around that. It's obviously difficult, easier said than done, but
Yeah, that's true.
that's
That's
probably
true.
the best thing that you can hope for in a situation like that.
Yeah.
But luckily, this tournament is just for fun. So,
Yeah, it's so fun, and in a way, it's also like how to say
but do
promoting
you
the
know
scene in a way.
what could actually turn this game around?
Mm-hmm.
If chat decides to donate 500 rupees to even the scales.
Oh yeah, donating 500 would reduce the damage, right?
Yep, pendejos
That's
would take a 5% loss to their damage. Maybe that would make this game a little more even.
yep. So chat, it's in your hands. You can put them down. You can make Team KKL, which is a free agent team, win a map or two.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Sai has some CSGO fans. They're probably watching him. They can help him out. Just a thought.
You see Cupcake in chat saying she wants to give 500 rupees to increase her mercy damage. Cupcake did. Kind of Pepega.
Initiating match.
You know what we call that? Pay to win. Looks like we have another disconnect, unfortunately, right now. Since the curfew is on, a lot of people seem to be having trouble with their internet.
Yeah, you got a
And
lot of
it's
people
it's
working
it's
from
not
home.
yeah, it's not really easy to fix either because people can't get over to your house and fix it for you.
That's true.
So we
Like,
just
think
have
about
to
it. Like, everyone's working from home, so that's like a server overload. I'm pretty sure, right? Everyone's using the internet at the same time.
yeah.
There's not going to be proper maintenance. Yada yada. Servers kind of scuffed right now.
Working from home, which means Netflix and chill.
Yep. So in my college, right, people have exams going on online.
Yeah.
They sit on a group call and they do the exams. Dude.
How does that even work?
Exactly. I don't know what's the point of having online exams. I would just get on a group call with all the toppers and ask them for answers.
Like how
And
do
if
you
they
even
didn't,
monitor that someone's not like looking at the answers in their books or something like that?
I don't know, dude.
Anyway, it's a good thing you can't cheat like that in Overwatch.
That's true. That's true.
Going into Kings Row, what do you think? Do you think Team KKL would have a better shot at this game? Because, well, um, control
Well,
maps. I mean,
it
hybrid
it
maps.
comes down to the comp pick, right? Like, I don't know what comp they're going to be picking. Is Links in? I guess.
Just waiting on links, I guess. Maybe they should just play a little more aggressively, I think.
Yeah, for sure. They were playing too much back, and they were getting the fight taken to them.
Yeah, even though they were starting off some of the fights like
Yeah.
6v5, they weren't capitalizing on that.
Yep, that's true. They should work on target calls.
She's finally back in the game, which is a good thing. Now we can
See what
resume
they're gonna
second
pick.
map of the tournament.
So if Pendejos wins this, they move on.
Battle.
They move on to the second round, yes. And luckily, this is a double LM tournament, so even if you lose a game, you're not out of the tournament yet.
Oh, that's nice.
And with the team of
Attackers
free agents,
incoming
maybe they
in
just need
30
more games to
seconds.
get, into their groove.
Yep.
Side decides to go on the Widow again, and this time he's getting pocketed. Although it didn't work out too much for them, I still like this. I like that they're going with their comfort picks. I think this is the best chance at winning that they have.
Another pause.
Asha,
Yeah.
can you check your DM?
Yep. Okay, we do have an interesting turn of events. We did get the donation, the first set of donations. It has crossed 500, so do you know what that means?
Uh-oh.
Team
It's time
Pendejos.
to reduce the damage. Pull them back.
Will be
Pull them
doing
back.
5% less damage, which could be a substantial amount, especially when teams are kind of evenly matched. So this map, although Team KKL is a bunch of free agents, they may actually come out on top.
Now entering King's Row. A new
What are your thoughts? What do you think is going to happen this game now that we have reduced damage on Team Pendejos?
Now KKL, knowing that they have a reduced damage, should capitalize on this and push harder, because it's going to be the fights for Pendejos it's going to be very brawly for them. So KKL has to be very aggressive over here.
Do you think it's because of that they've changed rules this map? Like you saw one fellow, he was playing the ball last game, and now he's playing the Hanzo.
Reinhardt, I must say.
That's true. That's true.
After Warrior was playing Widow last time.
So what happens if I donate 500 right now? Does it go to 10%?
Not right now. That will be next map. So if you've done it
What
for the
if-
previous map, it would have been. No, wait. Since they're diamond, they cannot drop
attackers
any further.
incoming.
Oh, okay. So we have a cap, right?
Sai trying to pick on the enemy. Pick on the enemy Hanzo. But super successful.
Okay, he will start going down. Why aren't they pushing?
I mean, it
What-
doesn't seem like it's doing much. I mean,
Yeah.
spoke too soon. After Warrior, he's got his 80 charge. He's quite a lot of damage.
What do you think about the comp for KKL?
Once again, like we said, they're just the comfort heroes, right? And I think it's fairly okay for this map. So it's just a matter of getting shots out. Unfortunately, Devastator, he's just hitting all these shots, dude. He's actually doing really well. Even last
So
round,
wait,
he's
how much
getting all these
damage?
kills.
How much damage does McCree do to the head? Like without damage,
Without
reduction.
a reduction, it's 140.
So with damage, with 5%.
Someone in chat can do the math. I failed.
Yeah, I failed. I failed as well, dude.
Multiple times.
All the time, I fucking.
After Warriors only goes down. Wow, that's a lot of ults coming out, but Streaker actually manages to kill a lot of people from Team Pendejos, and they just might get the point here.
So a McCree headshot with the damage reduction is 133 damage.
133. Okay,
That's
that's
still a
You
two
have
tap.
my thanks.
it is, but
Objective
with a
A
body shot, it's a lot
captured.
more.
Escort
Yeah, that's
A
true.
lot less. Sorry. What do you think of that, DJ? Even though they used the Grab Dragon combo, they didn't manage to capitalize on that. Streaker actually got a clutch.
Well, that's kind of, I guess, unlucky on the side of Pendejos. They didn't expect that. They thought, one combo and you win, right?
I don't think anybody expected that.
Yeah, you normally don't
Oh,
expect
thank
that
you
in
for
any
reminding.
tournament. Yeah.
But then
It's
again,
like
Nasura is playing the Ana. Maybe he could have slept the. I'm not sure if he had it on cooldown or not, but maybe it was just a misplay.
a lot of unexpected things happen in Overwatch. Like you have Eminence, one of the best Mercies in the country, peaking Widowmaker with Mercy. Random things happening. You gotta expect it.
You don't realize that he's watching the stream, right?
Yeah, I don't
He's
care,
probably gonna
dude.
revoke your key or something. I'm sorry, Rahul. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, there are fights happening in different parts of the map.
Yeah,
You can
they're
see-
just so spread out. It's kind of hard to keep track.
yeah, exactly. The size, ulting in the back. There's one fight in the middle. Yo, I love you, Amy. I'm joking.
Streaker has another high noon.
That's cute. Okay, so the Ryan is down. They should be pushing in. Wait, what? Okay, I guess.
No, we just use it for a reload.
They should be cleaning up all the
It's
kills
one way
over
to
here.
use the high noon.
Okay, that's one pick. I think this should be free. The road should be cleared.
Grab comes up from his team.
And that was... Okay, that's a lot of ultimates. Oh no.
Have you played with his team before, maybe bugs or something?
Never. I haven't seen Histy, Kingpin, and Devastator, to be honest.
Devastator used to play a lot back in the day. I think he stopped for a while, but now he's back. But it's nice to see a lot of new players as well coming up and signing up for these tournaments, right?
Yep,
That's why we
that's
do
true.
these. It's all about building the community, coming together, especially this time around since the whole tournament is for a really good cause.
Yeah. Another pause being issued right here.
Unfortunately, chat, you might have to deal with this. It is unfortunate, but it's something that we can't really do anything about at this time. A lot of people are having internet issues.
So Asha, the question is, are you gonna donate to reduce my damage?
Yeah, actually not. I wasn't planning on it, but now that you've given me the idea, I will do it.
No. And wait, what's the cap for a GM team? So you can donate.
You can go down all the way to, I think, 80%. No, or it might be 75, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys can go down to 75.
That's kind of Pepega, dude. That's 15. But no,
Deal with it. That's the whole point of this tournament.
that's 25%, right? So how much does McCree do to head? Your Weiler.
25%, huh?
Yeah, McCree headshot 25% reduction.
That would be 140. 25% of 140.
So that's 105 damage.
Oh no!
Enjoy, boys. It's
No.
kind of your fault for getting good at this game.
No.
I can see Soul Hunter sweating in chat because he's probably going to be doing like 1 damage with his Lucio.
He'll still die first in the fight to a Doomfist though.
He can't wall ride, dude.
He's a ground loser.
Hello. Since there is a break, I just want to put it on record.
Yeah.
Since there is a break, I want it on record
What?
that Orisa moved the shield. I didn't pick that widow.
You picked the widow. I will never forget
That
that.
was when
That
Orisa wasn't even in
Orisa
the
moved the shield.
game. We were still playing
Shut up.
Reinhardt.
I'm muting myself again now. Bye.
Orisa wasn't even in the game.
Dude, this guy's a liar, dude.
Alright, we have an unpause, so we can continue with this game. Sai has his ult coming up. Unfortunately, he might not have the angle to do anything with this time.
Okay, so Asha, if you were Team KKL, how would you use your ultimates to win the entire third phase? Like, how would you, like the ult economy, like how would you use your ultimates, you know? You get what I mean?
Stack 6 ults and pop them all at once. 'cause
No. See, if it was me, right, I would just try to use Shatter and kill all 6. If he's a god. No shield.
Again, like we talked about communicating with.
I'm just talking about it as a 6-man Shatter right there, dude. See?
DJ Stark.
With the team bag in
Have you
the
been
end.
teaching him things?
Nah. I've been toxic to him. That's all I've been doing. And he's been toxic to me.
Maybe that's why he wants to show you. He knows you're faster than him. He wants to show you.
That's true. They can kill the Nano Ryan. Nano Ryan's 1 HP. So it's a 4v4 right now. Will they be able to push the point? He goes to sleep. He has Nemo Field. Nemo Field's been taken down.
After Warrior trying to contest with the ball, but I think it's too little, too late. And
I think they clutch it. I think they just might clutch it now. I don't know. Streaker getting 2 picks in the backline.
after I don't do that.
Okay, I think that should be a good.
Oh, what? That was a bit overkill.
Yep.
Hey, what the hell?
So, Asha, someone in chat's asking you, are we allowed to teabag? What do you have to say for that?
I'd say go for it.
I would say DJ approves.
Go for it. You can be
We're just, yeah, we're just doing it to have fun.
Don't be.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say it on stream.
Just do whatever you want. But just don't be, you know, yeah.
Last minute coming up. We've got another Hanzo Dragon coming up.
I feel the
Nano's coming up.
ball ultimate was a waste.
Sunny has a shatter. DJ Stark also has a shatter. This is gonna be an interesting one. He's already lost
She's
his
gonna go
shield.
down. So we have Gary saying he's gonna donate to get Weiler muted. You can do that, Gary, you know, for a good cause. For you and for the people.
Yeah, if you donate $2,000, I will mute Tyler
Perma mute.
for 10 days.
10, dude, perma, dude.
You know I'm an admin, right?
I can take it out.
You can't.
We swapped new server. And they defended the third point.
It's a pretty good hold, all things considered. They are doing reduced damage. Do you think they're actually feeling the effects of the nerf?
0 to 2. Switching sides.
I don't think 5% is a lot. Being from 100%. Wait, so what damage did they start off with? Did they start off with 100% or
They
do they
started
have
off with 100.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a much like that much of a difference.
We'll have to ask them their thoughts after the game, maybe.
Better DJ is playing, bad DJ is casting. Oof.
Ready for
True.
And those
Might be
words
true,
coming
actually.
from a Doomfist main. Oh, damn.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
So what would you do to cheese it? To defend it? Play the Bastion.
I
Shields are
would
gonna
actually.
break.
Yeah, I actually would.
Yeah, like if I was KKL, I would play
5.
a double shield comp with Bastion because that is a damage reduction, right? So shields are not going to break that
Attackers
easily.
incoming.
That's actually a very valid point because it's going to be really, really hard for them to break that. And as we say that, Noobfellow gets a kick on the batteries right off the bat. So, Team KKL is just not going to have so much healing in this first fight.
And they're playing the combo comp, you know, the full hook. You see the Hawks taking the high ground, getting a very good cross angle on the team. And this is going to push in.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're being bothered too much. He's lightning, he's getting all the hooks. He's killed 3 people this fight. After Warrior's doing a really good job on this round.
See, this is what I like about Pendejos, right? So you kill 2 people, the team backs out. What do? You go after them and clean up. So to get ult percentage to delay spawns, but KKL never did that on street phase, not after taking first point.
A captured. Escort the payload.
Certainly not over.
Let's see how they're gonna combo the ultimate. How comes down to that. But if you look at the side of KKL, they don't have combo ultimates if you ask me.
Noobfellow is going way past his own shield.
He's got a nano coming out. Will they be able to capitalize on it? Oh, his shatter gets denied. An Ana versus Ana battle.
Another scrap fight. They seem to have managed to hold the choke somehow. It's not really clear how that worked out for them, but it did. And I
It was
think
the
they'll be happy
nano.
with that.
Yeah. What ultimate would you use next for the next fight in the team of like instead of KKL? What would you use to hold?
I think
They use the bob early on. Beat comes out for okay. The beat was a very bad beat if you ask me, because the grab is gonna be easy now.
his own thing. He's taking his aggressive flanks and Team KKL is not reacting to it at all. So even though he's playing an Orisa comp, he's not playing like that as well.
Yep, that's
He
true.
doesn't really care about the combo or, pull and hook and things like that. He's just doing his thing. Which is working out for him. He's playing like so.
We need another pause.
This time it's someone from Team Pendejos who did DCs as Jutero. I think people in Mumbai, I think they're having some trouble with their internet overall.
Probably.
And it's like we said before, it's gonna be hard for people to get it fixed.
That's my only fear. I know. Okay, see, getting the virus, that's a different fear. But my only fear today, I shouldn't lose my internet. I don't know why, dude. That's the only thing keeping me sane with everything going around. I think this should be an easy push if you ask me on the side of Pendejos. Asha, what does Pendejos even mean?
All I know is
Have
I
you
heard it in
have you not
Narcos.
seen Narcos?
Exactly.
I mean, I've watched Narcos, but I'm not able to like remember.
Was it from Narcos?
Mexico, or
No,
was it?
it was both actually. I mean, they speak the same language, right? Unless I'm
So,
like completely misinformed.
so it's something that okay, I get it. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about it.
Guessing it means idiot or something like that.
Idiot, okay. While are you pendejo? What was it? Rakesh?
Spanish speakers in chat.
Help us, bless.
Oh, they took out DJ Stark right off the bat.
I'm telling you, this is an easy question to be honest. Oh, Streaker
Once
with a
again,
huge
Streaker with that huge McCree flag. This is the second time he's doing it. 3k with the McCree.
They should be clearing up.
No
They
one
should
saw
kill
that
the
coming.
top.
They just did not scout that out.
Yeah, Pop gets 2 hooks there. That's the second. Why would they use the Pap ultimate? Oh no.
Pendejos have to regroup. But
So
it's still 4 minutes to push just a little bit. It's not even the full point. I think they
So
should
Pentagon
be
is
quite
stupid.
easily doable for them.
Oh, that's a huge 5-man grab.
But there's just no follow-up.
Yeah, because Fafita Warrior is pushing them back, right? So they can't do anything. Yeah, he pulled out his Hog ultimate to counter it, which was pretty smart. Ideally, you should be playing back right now, waiting for team. That's a 1-man shot.
He's just going off, dude.
Yeah,
He's
I
hitting
think
those
this is
left
map.
clicks, hitting those right clicks. Yeah, he's doing a lot of work for this team.
That should be map.
I think he probably carried this team this round, and that should be the first game.
Yep.
Team Pendejos wins, and they will be advancing to the second round. But it's not all over for Team KKL. They still have a loser bracket game, and that will be coming up soon after the second round, I think.
Streaker with those sneaky kills, dude.
Unfortunately, even though he tried some really good moves over there with the McCree, he wasn't able to clutch it out for his team. He still has another chance though, and like we said, this is a team of people just coming together for the first time. It's all free agents, right? Maybe they just need a couple of games to find their footing, and
That's
it might
true.
be better for them in the next round.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, I think we will be moving on to our next game shortly. So we will be taking a small break and then coming back to you once the next game goes live. Stay tuned,
See you
people,
later.
and we will see you in the next map.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you flying, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it all, just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. Don't need a miracle. Need a Oh, you open up a world behind the stars. Oh, you make me see the things I never saw. With you I know that this is all, so we don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it all, just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. We don't need no
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad. Y más encontrando vida en el camino, melodías que no hemos tocado, y yo no quiero descansar. Resuena por la pared, creando una canción. No quiero perder el ritmo. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá.
How's everybody doing?
Hello,
Donate money.
Deutero.
Hello.
How was your previous game?
Too much fun.
How did you guys pick your roles? Did you actually practice before the tournament? Did you play any
Yeah,
scrims?
we just went into quick play and landed up with Baymax's team twice, and we won twice. And
Nice.
that was it.
What do you guys think of the damage reduction? Did you feel it?
I think that's I think we felt it. This is why we got pushed back quite a bit. But also, I got to give it to Streaker for those crazy McCree flanks.
Anyway, we are now live with the second game. It is gonna be Men in Plat versus Horde.
Yes.
So Men in Plat is not a new team. They played the last Community Cup that we had.
Okay, that's great to hear.
But the other team is also a team of free agents, Team Horde. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do. And now both these teams are of the same tier, which is the Platinum tier. So it's an even game. There's no reduction for anyone.
Yeah, but yeah, that's unless somebody pays, right? If somebody in the audience.
No, Platinum teams cannot drop down even 5%.
Oh, but what if somebody wants to donate 500 rupees?
They can still donate for the cause, but it doesn't affect this game.
Oh, okay. Oh,
unfortunately, we have another pause. You're going to see a lot of these. It's just this crappy situation that we all have to deal with.
Yep, everybody is hogging internet for Netflix. And us gamers are feeling it the most. And for some reason, we have a new map.
Oh, we actually have a map change. I'm not sure.
No, the thing is, the first map is random, like a random control, and then the map after that will be picked by the loser.
Okay.
No, right now.
Initiating match.
So this is the first game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Men in Plat are the guys with Ghost Arun, Cyborg Ninja, Pratkun?
Yeah, I know Ghost Arun. I've seen Booty Worship. I've seen, I think, Pratkun was in the.
Asher has seen Booty Worship, guys.
Pratkun was one of the support players who actually made it to, I think, the second round of the World Cup tryouts.
Right. Yep.
So he's a pretty good player. I've also seen Thick Woman, I think, in pubs. And unfortunately, I'm
Cyborg
not
also, I think I have seen Cyborg Ninja.
Yeah.
I think so. In Pugs or somewhere or the other.
Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with the people on the other team.
Yeah.
But who knows? It's a good thing that we have a lot of these new players like coming up, joining these tournaments. Yeah, exactly. This is what we need for the scene, and
So
we're all here to have fun together.
As in from the last restart, I want to see how Booty Worship is doing on the Doomfist.
I know that he is a Doomfist main. He posts all these sick clips on Overwatch India. He's got all these fancy rollouts. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do on the hero.
Well, Shizmoy tried to charge him and failed, and actually the Rhine is separated from the rest of the team, and that's going to cost them a lot. Action on the point. It looks like the Horde is getting pushed back. And there comes the Doomfist picking off the McCree. And that Hanzo is getting slapped around, but got a heal up, and now manages to take out Cyborg Ninja. The point has not been capped yet, or just got capped.
It's a really scrappy fight.
Yeah,
but
it was just all over the place.
Yeah, but Men in Plat actually managed to get the first cap, which is really crucial in a COD map.
Yeah.
So this is, all things considered, it's pretty good for them.
Ooh,
oh, that's actually...
no,
might have been a huge move,
ball.
but he actually managed to get
play.
back.
Yeah. So Rhines charge into each other. There comes a Moira ult quite early in the game. And that's targeting the Mercy. Did she get it?
Yeah, but Moira is one of those heroes, right? You charge your ult in no time at all. And like 5 seconds into the game, you have your ult.
I was itching to play Moira, but we needed that Lucio, in the last game.
Yeah. It was interesting to see Asura playing Moira. I've never actually seen him play that hero. When I asked him to pick it in our pub games, he's like, "No, da, you pick." Hey, I want to play McCree, dude.
Yeah. Okay, there comes a charge in from the Rhine.
Cyborg Ninja has his ult, so he might be looking to do something with it.
That's
It's a Valkyrie from Daddy who's on the Mercy.
They're just getting pushed back, getting wrecked. Doomfist has just launched his ult, got nobody, but manages to now punch the Reinhardt in the face. Zarya is slowly getting staggered all the way back. Hanzo is alive, and I don't know if he's gonna make it. No, there's a Lucio come to heal. Mercy is coming to heal, but the Lucio gets picked.
They need to do something with this grab dragon combo right now. I think it's the only way of coming back in the game. But I'm not sure if they can even make it back to the point on time. The Lucio got staggered a little bit.
Yeah. But they should be able to grab dragon without him if they play it fast, which they're not. And the team is ready for it, which is why you see they're separated. Oh, nice shatter. And there's a grab dragon, 2 people inside, but did they miss that dragon? It looked like the dragon was off center.
No, they did hit a few people with it, but it just wasn't enough.
Yep, that looks like gone.
And that's the first point, going decisively in the way of Men in Plat, who are a team who has played together before, not a bunch of free agents. And I think that is making all the difference in this first round.
So yeah, that's like, I don't know if they got to practice together, but that is important. Once you know your roles and you're confident in each other's skills to know your roles, then it doesn't really matter. Because that's what we did, right? I mean, I've played with everybody, maybe except Devastator from the team I was playing in, and we played literally only 2 games before playing this tournament, and that was just half an hour before the start of this. Yeah, quick play, full quick play.
Well, it seems to have paid off. At least you made it to the second round.
Of course, now you go against Archangel's team, so...
Hey, people watching, please donate and damage reduce them.
I'm gonna reduce their damage for sure. I have your back.
Alright, they have changed, they got a hog out now, Men in Black. Men in Flat, why am I saying Men in Black? And the other side has got a Sigma. Sigma Zarya, Hog Zarya. So 2 off tanks for Men in Flat.
So a little bit of info for the people in chat watching. When a team is going up against a high tier team like a Master or a GM team, you can actually donate to make the GM team lose 10% of their damage. So the first 500 makes them lose 5%, and then another 500 makes them lose an extra 5%. So they lose. They go down all the way to 75% damage.
Yeah. And this money is going towards charity during this quarter.
Yeah, it is all going towards the COVID relief charities. All of
even
it.
the money we've registered, yeah.
Yes, everything.
Oh, the Mercies almost got picked. That was a crazy peek from Ghost Arun. But the Lucio is trying to boop him back. He's alone.
There was a Rahul pick.
Who pick?
Rahul peak.
Yeah, he's still watching this, I think. So this is a different Devastator. I actually thought it was the other Devastator who played for your team. But it turns out there are more than one person with the same name. And he's been holding on to his ult for a while. I don't think he's gotten a real chance to use it. But now that they've got they're playing a Sigma and a Zarya.
I guess they're just waiting for the grab.
They could use a Sigma ult and kind of throw a dragon over there.
Well, they have to do something soon, otherwise they're gonna lose this map.
Like right now. Oh no, wasted. Sigma panic ult.
Cyborg Ninja, he's just running after the Mercy. He doesn't manage to get the kill, but this round again, it looks quite decisively in their favor.
Yep.
80% already with Team Horde not managing to get on the point even once.
They did actually get 10% at the start, but that's about it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's not 0.
There's Kama. They need to get on the point now. There was an exchange of kills over there. That kill, nobody cleared the way, but not nobody's favor. That's it.
The first map goes the way of Men in Plat. What is the next map, Weiler?
The loser picks.
The loser pick.
But
That is Weiler's
it'll
speech.
be a hybrid map, right?
They can pick anything.
Okay. So there are no restrictions in this tournament. No hero like bans or map bans, anything of that sort.
So this is something we were discussing, okay, Asher? That when like we didn't know about the losers pick, but when Weiler goes like losers pick the next map, and we're like, you know, there's a nicer way to say it. You know, you could have just called them by their team name. You could have done that, but no, losers pick. Go.
Well, the truth hurts sometimes.
Yep. Let's not beat around the bush.
Just Weiler things.
He's not known for his diplomacy.
Yep, I
How
think
do you
Ghost
think
knows
Horde
that.
comes back into this? Now they're going Busan? Is that the map they're choosing?
Nope.
So DJ wants Paris for some reason.
DJ is an asshole. I'm saying that on stream.
Somebody is in chat is saying Weiler reinstalled Pogo.
Yeah, he keeps uninstalling the game every 2 weeks or something.
Yep, I'm in my early Asher phase.
I've uninstalled Overwatch only twice, I think.
Nope, I can dig around in Facebook and find out all the times you have uninstalled.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Okay, they want Li Jiang, what? Who disconnected?
Yeah, Horde has lost one person. Again, probably internet issues. Let's just give him a few minutes, wait for him to get back.
Ah, you do that.
Lijiang Tower, it's another COD map. It's an interesting pick. I thought they would go something like a hybrid map or an escort map, something.
Kings Row Dust 2, that's the one.
Yeah. I think everybody just
Could you
picks
let
Kings Row
us-
when they get a chance.
Could you let us know if there's going to be a change in damage? No.
No, there's not going to be a change in damage in this match because both teams are off the platinum tier. Only diamond and above can drop below 100% damage. But I'm going to make sure Janta's favorites will be playing at 75% against you guys.
Yay. That'll be fun.
But it's still going to be pretty scary, dude.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
up against K-Cot, Nightmare, Archangel. Pretty much most of the World Cup players, I think, the ones who got at least to the last rounds.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty
Now
this
arriving
thing, yeah.
at
Raya is not playing because I don't think he has a PC.
Yeah, he doesn't have access to a computer right now. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd get to play, but maybe next time. Well, next community tournament we could do one.
Now that the lockdown is extended, do you think we should do one more?
We might. Let's finish this and we can. Yeah, we'll see.
Wait, the lockdown is extended?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
What the fuck, Galvan?
Living in a rock.
Was it?
No, I don't live in a rock. I live under it.
Sure.
Unfortunately, it has been extended. But that means we can play more Overwatch. Yay!
You mean Valorant?
No, I mean Overwatch. Definitely not Valorant.
Everybody's gonna move once the keys are out.
Yep. Play more Overwatch and get more suicidal thoughts.
Okay, guys, play computer games, but play them in limits.
New map. Ball Monkey.
Oh.
With a Doomfist on their team as well.
Gone. Interesting.
Evil
and
Saint.
They've got a May. I wonder how that's gonna work out here. They're baiting people out. They're trying for a May wall, and that works in their favor. Yes. Insta dead monkey.
May is such an impressive hero to play against, even with the nerfs. It's yeah, I just hate playing SR.
It's fun. There comes a May wall. Ball is on point alone. Where? What is that charge? Thick Woman was aiming the Moira damage orb.
Evil Saint, he's been running around a bit on this Doomfist, but
there he comes in now.
Finally, he actually gets.
No, oh, that booty worship Junkrat in the face.
They're trying to dive, which is good, but they're not diving at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, that's to be expected, right? It's a team of free agents, like I said. They're obviously they don't have the best coordination. They'll need a few games to get used to how.
Another thing, the monkey. I don't think he's really that good a monkey, or he hasn't practiced monkey in a while, because he dived, released his shield, but he landed ahead of it. So kind of got wrecked over there. Doomfist trying his best, getting pocketed by the Mercy. Mercy going for a res on the ball, which worked actually. And there comes a dragon clearing space. Thick Woman, but Lucio ulted, saved them.
Oh, that's a nice tire on the Doomfist.
Is caught the Mercy and insta killed. Hanzo alone. Ball rolling around. Dang.
Thick Woman has his ult up. This is gonna be hard for Team Horde to do anything into the shatter. If he plays it right, it's gonna be a free shatter for him.
Yeah. He's pushing up. Okay. That's it. They're actually managing to push them, but I wonder if it's gonna last.
I'm surprised he hasn't used the shatter, he's still holding on to it.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe he doesn't actually need it. Oh, there he goes! That's unfortunate, he doesn't get through anyone.
Okay, that was good. There's the Doomfist
False
again.
hype, nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, I'm feeling sorry for that Doomfist. He's frozen and he's dead.
He's been having a hard time, for sure. Junkrat's got his ult up, so.
Oh, there's a D.Va now. And that looks like they got a Junkrat on the other team who's now dead. It's like Booty is saying, I am the only Junkrat. Here's a tire for you.
That map is really good for that Junkrat as well.
Yes.
There's a lot of close space corridors. You can bounce your nades off. Do a lot of damage before the team even gets on the point. But I'd like to see if they're gonna keep the same comp with the Junkrat on this map.
Oh, they've gone Pharah Mercy. The Horde.
I like that. I definitely like that pick.
And the other side only has a May to counter it. Unless, oh, they have a Sombra. Oh, interesting. And a Doomfist.
And Booty Worship is gone Doomfist. I've seen him do like a couple of fancy rollouts on this map.
I wonder if the boop is gonna connect.
Remember, if someone gets a 3-man boop, then we unlock a milestone, which means I think it's an extra 1,000 rupees added to the pool.
Oh, nice.
So this could definitely be one of the maps where we see one. We have a ball, we've got a Pharah, we've got Lucio's.
We tried, Ghost Arun tried but did not succeed.
And we've got a Doomfist, so.
And the hack, we've got Silent Storm who's hacked. They don't really know what to do. Zarya gave the bubble wrongly, I feel. And there comes a one-man boop.
Unfortunately, you need 2 more to unlock.
Yeah. Para is
First
back.
milestone.
I was hoping for Ilios to play for those boops. Sweet, sweet boops.
I'm sure someone's gonna pick it at some point in this tournament. It's a map that a lot of people love.
He almost got. There's a boop. Ryan got booped.